Natalie was having problems getting errors trying to send emails from Multilink. Whenever you see that, you can go straight to the setup menu, options, communication. And up here is the email setup. When you send email from Multilink or any other computer, the program doesn't really send it itself. It's the same as for you and me. When we send a letter, we deliver that letter to the local post office, and the post office handles it from there. It's the same with computers. Multilink doesn't handle the whole delivery of the email, it just sends it to the local post office for email, which is called an SMTP server. So that's what we need to set up here is the address of a suitable SMTP server. Each office can have a different one, so this can be configured for different offices. Anyway, I looked at it at Barry Plant Dandenong office, and they had something in there which was about using their own local mail server, and I clicked the test button, and unlike this one, it didn't say successful, it said failed. Um, so now we need to find out what their mail server is, what one we can use for them. This can be a hassle because you've got to talk to an IT person to find out that sort of thing. So another thing we can do is use our own mail server. And we do that with the following steps, which is definitely more than you want to know, but unavoidable. To use our own encrypted mail server, get on their hard drive and go to the Multilink folder. In that folder, there should be a folder called Chilkat. There might not be. If it's an old installation, it won't be there. If there isn't, just give me a call. Inside that folder, there's three files, and we're interested in this one, register win32. We need this to get our mail server set up, and we need to run this as administrator. If I just double click it and run it, it won't work. You need to right click, choose run as administrator. It'll come up with a prompt, say yes to that, and then some strange stuff happens on a black screen, and then it comes up with this message, and you're looking for the word succeeded. Now, if I go back into Multilink, you'd have to close Multilink and reopen it between these steps. And now if I go back into Multilink, I go set up communications, you can see all this has changed, right? Before it was some, boxes where you can put the email address and such like, but now it's just been kind of locked in to use our email server. And that email server is, it's a good encrypted mail server. It will generally work just fine. So that's what I did for Natalie, and it fixed her problem. It's not that reliable always. Sometimes there's other problems going on. That's just email setups, basically. It's just kind of black magic going on there because you can never be sure what's happened. There's antivirus software running which has blocked things. The ISP itself can be blocking things and firewalls. There can be dozens of reasons why email's failing. Doing this is the most reliable method, the one that'll most often give you a solution. So it's a good one to know. All right, I'll stop there, Bill. That was the solution for Natalie's email.